This is our calling. This is our dream. We're a couple of old musicians, and this is our journey. Come join us. It's Nashville or Busk.
Here we go.
You spend your whole life dreaming in the back of your mind about this, some magical thing that's going to occur because of your love of music. You're going to write songs, it's just going to magically happen, and it does. You don't know exactly what is going to occur, but you just feel that there's something that's out there pulling you in, feeding you energies that are bringing about this music that pours out of you.
Dogs looking out, they can see a squirrel. The wild berries growing on the hill. Pine trees are ready to fall.
And then 10 years go by, and 20 years go by, and you're still playing music, still writing songs, and it's not really a career, but it's more than just something you do. It's something that you are. To me, this is what being a songwriter, a creative musician, is all about. I just love writing songs. I always have. I don't know, just something about it. You know, you hear music when you're young, and I guess you're influenced. I was writing songs before I knew what writing songs was. Bunch of bullshit words there.
I mean, even in the car, it's just like when, even in the car in the wintertime, it's dry. It's not cold, it's dry. And then you know what they said? Oh, it looks like it's been over-humidified.
Something's happened to it's been.
Well, I know it wasn't over-humidified.
Maybe it needs a new set of rotors. I'm not sure.
I'm not
Something ain't quite right here, though.
All I know is I told them. They said, look, I said, I've been playing this fucker for how many years now? And Jane's been around a while now. It's been out and about, and I think she looks pretty goddamn good for
We're getting around as she is.
getting around as she has, you little whore.
She looks so sweet. I wanna see what she's about.
Making up words and melodies. I'm not sure, but I think part of this is born into a person.
Sitting across from me, beautiful girl.
If you were banging on pots and pans when you were an infant, then it might be quite probable that you'll become a drummer when you grow up, or perhaps a one-man band like I've been. I was a pots and pans banger.
Beautiful girl, please talk to me. Beautiful girl, please talk to me.
So maybe we've taken a little too long to pursue this part of our dream, that is, following our passion for music and taking a trip to Nashville. I'm not taking the trip because I perceive any great financial fallout or fame from doing such a thing, but I like the idea of at least going to Nashville and meeting other people like me. People with a love of music, people who love writing songs, playing different instruments, and it's not just about country music, but definitely country has a heart in the music that I'm writing and performing.
Yes, that's right. Good look, yes.
You tell the boys how your day was? How was your day? How was your day? Not real good, huh? Did you see that woodchuck? Did you see that woodchuck today? Did you see him? Oh, boy. He's got it coming, doesn't he? You better watch out. Okay, are you nice to me? Yes, you're nice to me, yeah. How you? Yeah, that's right.
Where'd you do that woodchuck?
Where's that woodchuck?
Don't get it going. Don't get it going. They've been very good to each other. He chases it out to the perimeter. It goes. He comes back. He stays.
Coming.
Right. You're right. Right. He stays at the edge.
It'll take him months before he figures out how to catch it.
Well, that's not part of the game. The game is just to get him to leave.
And the dog has to get a rabies shot, but you didn't.
No, yes, for me.
How's
Yeah.
that fucking bigger?
They knew the sort I was with. They're like, "Oh, we'd like to see yours
Yeah,
too,
you're
sir."
pulling up and they go, "Hey, I had a rabies shot." Yeah, the dog just got his nose, sir. You.
Yeah. Let me see your rabies certificate.
Rabies, distemper.
I promise I haven't bitten anybody in years. I honestly.
It's been a while. Maybe not a year.
Nashville. 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 Nashville.
That's such a thought. That's state.
Oh, here we go.
I would have never.
I could see. I mean, I could see Kentucky getting some kind of monetary reward out of KY Joe. KY.
You bring the boob, I bring the lube. It's KYYYYY. Yeah.
I want some KY.
Why? Because I love you.
I want my KY made in KY.
Just that kind of guy. He's that kind of guy. Wants his KY to be made in KY. Well, the derby came to town. He's floating around. Says, I need some lube, cause I found some boob. So he wanted his KY. Well, guess what? It couldn't be found. And he was in the state of Kentucky where KY can be found all around. But he wants his KY from KY. Why? I'm going to ask him. He's that guy. It's not me. It's him. Wants that KY and he wants a right now that KY. Thank you. A KY song for you and yours. Kids like this one too.
Keep it greasy so it goes down easy.
Keep it greasy so it goes down smooth. Keep it sleazy so you get it breezy. Keep it greasy so it goes down easy.
Something out there. There's a bear over there, isn't there?
He's got like a quiver.
Some I see it
Something's got his-
off in the distance. I guess one nice thing about where this music career has taken me and Ferdie is that we're not has-beens, because we never were. Certainly nothing huge has ever come from either of our efforts, and perhaps nothing huge will ever develop in our music dream, aside from the fact that we will continue doing what we love to do, and that's make music. So now that I think of it, I guess that is pretty huge. Maybe tomorrow, look out my screen door, know all the what for and the why. Perhaps I'll know better to do the right thing. At least give it a try. When Ferdie first came to me and said, I think I'm ready to take a trip. I want to see some of the sights in America before I can't do it. I knew just what he meant. We're both getting older, and Ferdie's health has been challenging him. It was time for a trip. After chatting about it a bit and sleeping on the notion, I came up with the thought that we should go to Nashville. We've been playing country music, old standards, and writing country-style music for a while, and it seemed like the right thing to do. It feels like what we should be doing. As soon as I had the thought, I could feel this transformation in my energy. This trip was giving me a purpose, a different kind of purpose than I expected. All of a sudden, I'm thinking about all the songs I've ever written, and there's a pile of them, and all the recordings I've done, and maybe somebody would be interested in hearing some of this stuff. I don't know. It made me realize I've been writing songs for so long, but done nothing with them. Occasionally playing them out when I perform, but mostly I just like writing songs and recording them. So thinking about going to a place where songwriting is in the foreground changed my perspective on what I've been doing. So the sense of purpose is about writing songs and playing them, realizing that this is all I've ever wanted to do. This is what I'm good at. This is what I love. That's my tribute to the Jimi Hendrix thing we started with tonight. I wanted to fit that F sharp, kind of major 7/9 or whatever thing is right now.
This works good though.
Yeah, a little variation on the theme. This is our calling. This is our dream. We're a couple of old musicians and this is our journey. Come join us. It's Nashville or Busk.